Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jam Moses back here with another My Team video. The new Invincible cards just dropped along with their agendas, which upon completing all of them will net us an equal chance pack with all the players that came out today. I'm not going to go through all the players. All I'm going to say is I'm not really all that excited about grinding for an equal chance pack for these players, namely because two of the players, Allen Iverson and Kyrie Irving, for basketball purposes, especially in my team in July, are bona fide midgets. We also have Kevin Love, who's only 6'8" this year, I believe, in my team. So for his position, he's also a bona fide midget because he's power forward center. And then honestly, the rest of the cards don't really excite me all that much either. I mean, Harrison Barnes, I guess it would have been nice if we can get him at the shooting guard position, but small forward, power forward, whatever. Honestly, if you get Hakeem, Chris Mullin, or Harrison Barnes, you should be pretty happy with those cards, because I think the majority of us who do grind out the agendas are going to be ending up with Allen Iverson, Kyrie Irving, or Kevin Love, who are all undersized at their respective positions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the agendas. And my immediate thought when I saw this, when I looked at the agendas, and I know some of you were probably thinking this yesterday when 2K tweeted out the graphic with the cards and saw that we were just grinding for an equal chance pack, was that this is going to be replacing Spark. You know, in the last 3 seasons, we've had these grindable Tuesday agendas that gave us, what, 5 cards, right? We can grind for all 5 cards, starting with the Galaxy Opal Austin Reeves, who was the first card that we got through the Rush promo in Season 5. Then we had Bold in Season 6, which started with the Dark Matter Steph Curry that we could grind for, along with all the other cards in that set. And then we had Spark in Season 7. I believe we had Dark Matter Zion, I think, as the first card. But the key theme here is we were getting promos on Tuesdays with agendas that would net us every single card from that promo. And here with this USA promo, we'll call it the Invincible promo, USA promo, kind of sounds funny. But here with this USA/Invincible promo, we're not going to be able to grind for all these cards, which is kind of silly. You know, we're in July now. 3 of these cards, as I mentioned, are really not going to be all that viable. Like, if I were to get Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson, I'd probably try them out at point guard, but I feel like I really wouldn't enjoy using them all that much, especially now that, you know, a lot of us are grinding for Kareem at level 40, and if you have the Pro Pass, you get that Kareem at the point guard position. And even if you're not grinding for the Pro Pass Kareem, if you have the Pro Pass from last season, then you have the Jokic, who's point guard eligible, and that Jokic is going to be able to dominate Kyrie Irving and Allen Iverson at the point guard positions. But regardless, if you're going to be grinding out for these agendas, let's go through them, and you're going to immediately see why I'm frustrated with these agendas as well, not just the end result being that equal chance pack. 12 blocks with centers over multiple games, that should not be that difficult to do at all. If you need tips or a tip for getting these blocks, bring an Emerald center. Like, I recommend bringing in Allen Iverson, hilarious, Larry Sanders or Derek Lively's Emeralds, and then bring those guys in with a gold point guard, and then just switch the matchup for your center onto the point guard, let them drive to the basket, and then swat the shot. You'll be able to get these 12 blocks maybe in one game, honestly, but if not, just a couple of games. This is a really easy agenda to get done. This agenda sucks. 50 points in a game with a player 11 times. I believe when we got the Allen Iverson from, I think it was Rush, that we got Allen Iverson's pink diamond in before, we had to score, I think it was something like 40 points or 50 points 15 times. So to get this same exact agenda basically back, but now to have it done in 11 games is very annoying. Because if you take a look at the challenges that we've been getting, let's go to Spotlight Challenges. We'll go to Smooth first. You could see Smooth, it's 40 points, triple threat, which really sucks. If you go to Team Invincible USA, the font's going to be kind of blurred out, but you can see it's 21 points and then 40 points again, which really sucks. So maybe you're better off going into the GOAT Series challenges and maybe getting it done in one of these if you want. But your best bet's going to probably, if you want to get this agenda set done, go into pickup challenges, they're 3-minute quarters on semi-pro, and then just run plays like the quick point 2 from the Orlando Magic playbook and get the player that you want to score 50 points with, get him open, and just keep shooting threes like that. It's going to be a very tedious, very annoying agenda, just that single one in and of itself, on your way to grinding for an equal chance pack, which again will probably have Kyrie Irving, Allen Iverson, or Kevin Love, 3 players who probably, for the majority of people who are still playing my team right now, are not going to be cracking your lineups, which really sucks. 18 assists with a Celtics player in a game. If you are grinding out these agendas, you can probably combine this one with the 50 points that you need to get done 11 times. So at least you can put those two together. 31 rebounds with Timberwolves players over multiple games. This one shouldn't be too bad. If you locked in for the Smooth collection that came out on Friday, then you have that Dark Matter Rudy Gobert. You could get the 31 rebounds with him. I think, right? I have to go back and see if it's Jazz or Timberwolves Rudy. But if it is a Timberwolves Rudy, you can get the rebounds with him, and then you can get blocked with him too. Let's take a quick look and see. Is he... Okay, he's Jazz. That's hilarious. So you can't even use him. But I'm sure there are plenty of good options that you could run. We can take a look and see what Jazz centers do I have. Let's see. Also, I apologize if you hear a fire truck in the background. I can hear it in the distance on its way here. That's Jazz. Oops. Timberwolves. So if you have the Karl Towns from Spark, I believe that was the last grindable Spark card that we had. Which, I mean, now it looks like that's going to be our last Tuesday or last weekday where we got agendas with, cards, like 5 cards that we were getting added to our team. So, RIP to that. That really sucks. Or Nas Reed. So either of these two options should be totally fine to get blocks with, if you want to go that route. Wait, or KG. KG's actually a great option, no? Or is KG not a Timberwolf? Why did I not see him? He's a Celtic. Oh my god. All right, never mind. Never mind. Ugh. All right. Well, anyways, those are a couple of options you could run if you need to get the blocks and rebounds with the Timberwolves player, if you want to double up on those agendas. These two need to be done online, which may be a little annoying. But again, the nice thing with these kind of agendas, just like with the Unlimited agenda that we had for the Smooth promo on Friday, you don't need to win games. You just need to get points with Warriors players and then rebounds with Kings players. I have not looked to see what Kings players I have that I could bring in for rebounds. The only player I can think of off the top of my head is the Pink Diamond Simbular. Let's see who else we have in terms of the Kings player who we could trot out there. Oh, Boogie Cousins. I got him from the Iconic promo. When did I get him? Alright, well, if you guys have Boogie Cousins, I don't exactly remember when I got him. Probably from some random pack. But if not, I think Simbular, who a lot of people should have. And if not, I think he's in the player market. So that may not be a bad player to bring if you guys want. I locked in the Mecha collection for Giannis. So I have Keegan Murray, so I'll probably bring them both in. And see how they do in terms of rebounds. And then Warriors players, if you guys grinded out the bold agenda for what's it called, week 1 of season 6, then you have the Dark Matter Steph Curry, who I think will be a really solid option to score with. Otherwise, that's right, Brandon Podjemski was another Spark player that you could grind for. Rick Barry is going to probably be a card that I bring in because I need to get better with his jumper. I have Draymond as well. I have a number of Warriors players. Wow. Okay. So I'll probably bring in a lineup with mostly Warriors players and then Boogie Cousins. But those are just some options you could throw out there if you guys want to complete these agendas. Again, I don't know if I would recommend or advise that you guys do this because unfortunately with this agenda where you have to score 50 points with a player 11 times, this is not going to be an agenda that you can complete organically. Meaning you're going to have to kind of go out of your way to get this agenda done. It's not great. I'm going to probably do it just to see who I can get for content purposes, but I would not blame you at all if you are not interested in doing this. My main gripe right now is we're in July, we're in Season 8, and this is when you stop giving us as a community agendas that we can grind that'll give us multiple players. Instead, you're giving us an equal chance pack where legitimately 50% of the players, 3 of the 6, are players who are not going to excite 90% of the community, and that may be a conservative number, 90%. Again, I'm going to try to grind out these agendas for you guys, not today, obviously, but over the course of the week. We're going to be getting some sort of event for 4th of July, it looks like. So keep your eyes peeled for an update to the MyTeam playbook, or for a tweet from MyTeam coming out sometime in the early afternoon tomorrow, going over what we're going to be getting. I'm assuming it's going to be something similar to what we have been getting for Easter, for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, where you can grind games out and you get some sort of pack that'll give you, you know, like in the past we got like turkey or Thanksgiving treats. For Christmas or for the holiday promo, we had, I think it was presents and coal, and then I forgot what we got for Easter. I think Easter, it's funny, each event that we've gotten, it got progressively worse, because for the Thanksgiving agendas, basically every single game that you won, if you got the holiday event from the pack you got after the game, you got a really good, or not really good, but you got a, you know, a collectible piece that you could put towards the exchange. For the holiday promo, or the holiday event that we had, if you got a present, you could put that into the exchange for something good. If you got coal, you could put 2 pieces of coal in to get a present. So it made the grind a little more tedious, but it was fine. It was whatever. And then for the Easter event, you needed gold eggs to get anything of note, and gold eggs were very difficult to get. And I don't think there was a direct exchange for putting the regular eggs in to get gold eggs. So it was basically all RNG if you wanted to get the cards that you wanted. So that was very annoying. We'll see if 2K is going to follow in the Easter event's footsteps and give us another pretty crappy event. Are they going to make it better like the Thanksgiving and holiday events were in 2023, right? Or are they going to continue on this path and make the July 4th event even worse than the event that we were getting for, or that we got for Easter? So we'll have to see. Really quick before I end up this video, on a non-MyTeam note, I just wanted to quickly comment on Isaiah Hartenstein signing a 3-year, $87 million deal with the Thunder, because I'm a big Knicks fan, and I was clinging on to hope that the Knicks were going to retain iHeart, but I knew that if he got a big enough offer from a team like OKC or Orlando, because I didn't think if the Pistons offered him a lot of money, he would go to Detroit, but who knows. I'm not shocked that iHeart took that money. I am so happy for him. Watching him come here to the Knicks on, I think it was like a 2-year, $16 million deal in the summer of 22, when the Knicks also signed Jalen Brunson. To see him go from that kind of money to getting a front-loaded 3-year, $87 million contract, where in year 1 he's going to be making $30.5 million, is awesome to see. So yeah, really sucks to see him go, but it makes sense. The Knicks, I think, as of right now, could have only offered him, assuming if they can get, you know, enough money to go into that Mikal Bridges deal, the contract that the Knicks would have offered him would have probably started at around $16 million. So iHeart is going to be making double the amount of money he would have been making on the Knicks this year with Oklahoma City this year by accepting that deal. So happy for him, hoping that the Knicks can find a way to get another backup center, because I enjoy having Jericho Sims on the team, but I don't always enjoy watching him play basketball. His minutes for the Knicks in the postseason were not great, unfortunately. So we'll have to see what happens for the Knicks, and we'll have to see what we get in the future with these USA/Invincible, you know, promo agendas, because I'm not happy about what we've gotten today in MyTeam. This is not great. We have players who are not exciting and agendas that suck. So 2K, I'm imploring you to do better. We're in July. This is unacceptable. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.